Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about all of the new updates and changes that have recently been added into Grand Theft Auto Online, as well as talking about the missing DLC trailer that a lot of you guys have been tweeting at me, and a whole lot more. That's right, we've got a ton of information to talk about today, so let's not waste any more time, and let's get it started. So, yesterday was the last day of Rockstar's event week, which means a new one was supposed to start today on a Thursday, which was kind of odd. Now, Rockstar have announced that this new event that's going on is called Executive Bonus Weekend, and it's happening from now, December 8th, all the way through Monday, December 12th, which again is kind of odd. It's only like 4 or 5 days. We'll get into that in a little bit more. So Rockstar state that this event is all about getting us ready for the import and export DLC. They state, get ready to hit the ground running in import/export coming soon to Grand Theft Auto Online. And to better assist CEOs to prepare, we've tailored this week's bonuses towards getting the gear you need faster. So before we jump into what I think this event weekend means, what I think about the missing trailer, why we haven't seen it yet, let's talk about some of the content and some of the changes that have been added into the game. So the first of which is actually a brand new set of clothing. So in case you guys are looking to change up your style a little bit, there's going to be a brand new blue paisley smoking jacket and set of pajamas. So I'm pretty sure these are left over all the way back from Finance and Felony, which was like half a year ago. So it looks like Rockstar is finally going to be, I guess, adding this into the game now. And this is a new set of pajamas. Again, I don't really see anyone wearing smoking jackets or pajamas, but if you are interested in changing your style, these are available, and all you have to do is log into Grand Theft Auto Online, go into any clothing store, and you can claim them anytime you want. Now, in addition to that, there's also some pretty unbelievable discounts that are going on, most of which of them are on the Executives and Other Criminals content and the Further Adventures in Finance and Felony content, which kind of goes along with the theme of this update right here. So the first of which is you're going to be getting 50% off of the turreted limo, which is actually kind of nice. I can't say the turreted limo is the most effective armored vehicle you could buy, but it's 50% off, and now it's only $825,000. So if you're in the market for this vehicle, now might be the time to ultimately go grab that. Another vehicle that is on sale is the X80 Proto Supercar. That's actually receiving a 25% discount. It's now only $2 million, which is really nice because it was originally over $2.7 million. So again, a really great deal right there. Up next, we have the Vapid FMJ also receiving a 25% discount, and now it's only $1.3 million as compared to $1.7, so that's really nice right there. Both versions of the XLS are at a discount. The regular version, $189,000, and the armored version, $391,000. Again, both of those receiving a 25% discount, which is pretty nice. The Mamba also gets that 25% discount. $746,000 is its new total for the next couple of days. All the versions of the Cognoscetti have a discount as well. The armored one, $297,000. Regular is only $115,000, so some pretty good deals right there. And then all versions of the Gallivant or Baller are on sale. You can see one of them for $111,000 to $280,000, another one $185,000 to $384,000. So those are the vehicles that are going to be going on sale, which actually is pretty nice. Basically, in my opinion, all the great vehicles from Executives and Other Criminals and Finance and Felony have been added to that nice discount list right there. So if you want to take advantage of that, you should totally go for it. However, there's also been some other Finance and Felony discounts that have been added as well, including 50% off of executive offices. So I mentioned in the other day that you should probably go ahead and get a CEO office because you're going to need it for import and export. Well, they've extended that offer, and you can still receive 50% off, as well as 50% off all customization and decor. So as you can see, I'm not buying a new office here, but if I were to, I'm getting everything 50% off. And that means the cheapest one is only like $500,000, which is super nice. So you definitely need to take advantage of this. Now, there's also a bunch of other discounts as well. 50% off of the assistant services, 50% off of all of the clothing from Further Adventures in Finance and Felony. That includes everything. So if you want to spice your look up, 50% off, that's pretty nice. And you can also get 25% off vehicle upgrades from warehouses. So if you're doing CEO buying and selling crates this weekend, which is something we might actually do maybe tomorrow or Saturday over the weekend, you can definitely take advantage of this, upgrading your vehicles for a whole lot less. And speaking of those special CEO crates, Rockstar is actually increasing our margins by 25% off of special cargo crates. So when you go to buy the special cargo, it's now 25% off. So you're not making double money or anything like that, but essentially it's costing you less to buy something and you can sell it for the same amount. So you'll be making that extra 25%, which is super nice. And you can see that this applies for everything as well. Whether you buy 1 crate, 2 crate, 3 crate, or a special item, it is going to have that impact on you. Now that's a great segue. And speaking of double GTA money, there's double money and RP on 4 adversary modes: Entourage, Extraction, Hunting Pack, and Deadline. So that is pretty awesome. They're not limited to a playlist. They're not anything, just every single game mode of Entourage, Extraction, Hunting Pack, and Deadline, which Deadline is one of the newest ones, so you might find that really interesting and fun. That's going to be double money and RP, which would be a great way to save up and make some money for this update as well. And the only thing else that Rockstar has added is a new premium race into the game. This one is Canyon Crossing, and it actually features supercars. So you can go in the RE7B, ETR1, or any of the other vehicles in the game. You can earn $100,000 for winning, triple RP for the participants. And again, that's going to be going on through December 12th. Now, speaking of the time in which this is going on, December 8th through the 12th. Now, Rockstar didn't confirm a release date of this new DLC, Import and Export, but from what everyone is saying in the community, from what leaks are saying, that it's going to be happening on the 13th. The 13th is a Tuesday. I want to say that Rockstar nonchalantly confirmed when this is going to be coming out. I mean, really, an event weekend that only goes on for 4 or 5 days, the 8th through the 12th. It's almost a telltale sign that the DLC is going to be coming out on Tuesday, December 13th. Now, the only thing that's kind of odd here is that Rockstar haven't provided any new information on Import and Export since their original Newswire post, and they haven't released a trailer as well. So many of you guys have been asking me, when are we going to see something like this? When is a trailer going to come out? When is, more screenshots or info? Well, now it's looking like the next possible date for that could be tomorrow or in a few hours, depending on when you're watching this video. I'm obviously making this on Thursday, December 8th. So tomorrow, Friday, is the most likely time in which we could see an announcement for something like this. It wouldn't make sense for Rockstar to do it over the weekend, and I think Monday would be cutting it a little close, but we have seen this in the past where Rockstar haven't released a trailer for an update until it's out. They did that with Bikers, and I know that was kind of shocking to a couple people. Now, with Bikers, they did provide multiple newswires and confirmed a release date, which they have yet to do with this DLC, Import and Export. So it would be kind of odd for them to drop this on us as a surprise, which I don't think they're going to do, but it just seems odd that it's Thursday before the likely release of this update, and we haven't gotten a trailer, and we haven't gotten another newswire. In fact, the only other thing Rockstar's really done today was release another version of an old game, which is Bully. They released it for the iPhone and Android devices. So I'm really not too sure what's going on here. So that kind of makes me indicate that they didn't want to release a trailer and the game Bully for the phone on the same day. So that's why I'm assuming it must be tomorrow. I mean, this newswire made it as obvious as it sounds that it is going to be coming out on the 13th without explicitly stating that it is. And all the discounts and all the bonuses and everything that's going on here really do indicate the fact that an update is going to be coming out soon, especially with the fact that they're making things so cheap for you to get your SecuroServe operations up and running and to get ready for the update that is likely coming soon, but more likely coming on the 13th of December. Now, I almost could have predicted that we weren't going to be getting any new DLC information today. Last night, Rockstar teased that they were going to be doing some event later today, and then earlier in the day, we obviously found out that Bully was released on iOS devices and Android devices, as I briefly mentioned, and I'll leave a link to that Newswire article in the description if you're interested in checking it out for yourself. Bully is one of the best games of all time, and if you're a big fan of mobile device games, this might be fun for you. So maybe, just maybe, they were doing it on Friday on purpose, because if you remember, the first batch of information they released also happened on a Friday. So maybe that's Rockstar's new thing, releasing things on Friday. I'm really not too sure. Only time will tell, and luckily, we only have to wait a few short hours to really find out if that is going to be the case. So as always, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about this new executive bonus weekend. What do you think it means? When do you think we're going to be receiving a trailer? Do you think this event weekend means that the update is 100% coming out on December the 13th? even though Rockstar really haven't confirmed that date. Do you think we're going to be getting more information tomorrow? I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. Let me know what you're thinking there. If you guys did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. I've got a super fun live stream coming up on my channel in a bit, so please do stay tuned for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. But of course, without the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.